What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the DASCAR Star Wars Super Speedway Series on Fox. We are here at the most crazy, the most wild, the fastest racetrack of NASCAR Racing 2003. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zen Joltis for the Randstad 500. This is chase race number 2. So that means that after this race there are only 2 more races left. That means after this race we're already halfway through the chase. But the important thing will be not to finish good in this race, but to finish in this race. Because it is going to be a wild race. Ladies and gentlemen, for the ones who haven't noticed or don't know about it, I said we are on Fox. Yes indeed, look at this, we got the standings over here. That is going to be there for, this is the last race on Fox for this weekend, last race this weekend. Maybe we're going to continue on Fox. I have downloaded the 2014 UI enhancement package update thingy. So that means that we have now the logos of some broadcasting stations over there. 4 broadcasting stations are interested in broadcasting my series. Those are Fox, which we are on now, TNT, NBC and ESPN. I could not really choose, so I asked you guys, and I will ask you once again, if you haven't voted yet, please tell me which broadcasting station you prefer, and then we'll most likely, or we will possibly continue for the rest of the Philips Star Wars Speedway Series, Philips Cup Series and stuff on those channels. So already we have 2 votes for Fox, 2 votes for NBC and 2 votes for TNT, and indeed 0 votes for ESPN. So that said, we are here for chase race number 2. We're gonna go through your chasers over here. Chaser who's in the lead, in points lead, is an 01 car, and you can see she's starting all the way on the last row. Inge Lambliana starting in 41st position while she is in the points lead. Keith Batson in number 46 car is second in points, only 4 points behind Inge Lambliana, and he's starting way further to the front, but he's on the outside. And I will tell you how this racing will work at Zen Joltis. If you haven't never seen it before, it's going to be interesting for you guys. Third in points is Joshua Michaels starting right behind the Keith Batson over there. In third position in points he is. 10 points behind Inge Lambliana. Fourth in points is the 27 car of Nick Caps, our pole sitter. So Nick Caps having a great starting position with 13 points behind Inge Lambliana. Fifth in points is the 88 car of Jared Stuymes, and this is going to be a spoiler for if you haven't seen the Star Wars Super Speedway or the Shell Dirt Ringer Series race season finale. You should watch that first because I'm going to spoil a couple of things. So here comes a spoiler. 88 car of Jared Stuymes, your season champion in that series. So congratulations once again to Jared Stuymes. Then we got the 14 car, and Kevin Waters is driving a little bit different paint scheme. He is having a Miami Dolphins paint scheme, which you might know that of the 88 car of Nick Caps. Also, Kevin Waters will be driving that car. Different paint scheme though. So Kevin Waters is 6th in points. He is tied. Oh, that's funny. He's tied with his teammate. Beth Black in number 39 car, also in a different paint scheme this time. They are tied with 518 points, which is 23 points behind the points leader. Then we got the 2 car of Hayden Klein. There he is, also starting midfield. A little bit further behind there. 26 points behind Ingela Moliana. One other thing I should mention, I'm watching the European Le Mans, or not the European, the World Le Mans Touring Series, something like Le Mans, and watching the 6 hours at Interlagos. It has been a hectic, insane race over there, with Tony Villander going on fire, one of the Toyota prototypes going into the tire barriers together with a Lotus prototype, and the Ferrari drivers just cannot drive. They seem to be holding up old leaders and spin out right in front of them, which collects like a whole bunch of drivers. Your Bergmeister and 2 Aston Martins have been caught up in stupidities of those Ferraris. So then we got over here the 29 car of John Andrews starting in 4th position, but on the outside. He is 30 points behind Ingela Moliana. Then we got 11th in points. Didn't finish last time. Judith Piet in the number 95 car. And last in chase points is the 43 car of Joanna Darcy. So that's your standings over here. We gotta mention a couple of things with replacement drivers. We got the 8 car. Emil Michaels got injured last time at Hullehoop. That's crazy. I mean, he was replacing Emily Michaels, who got injured the week before that. And now it is Emil Michaels who got injured. So we got a 3rd replacement driver. We got here a brand new driver to the series. The 4th Japanese driver, of which will be 5 Japanese drivers soon. It is Kurumu Misore Akashiya. And I really have to get used to the name. Beautiful name, but really difficult to remember. Especially the Kurumu Misore. And my pronunciation might not be 100%, but Akashiya is pretty fun to pronounce. Akashiya. And we also have to mention that I'm not even sure how many other drives. 18 car over here. Anna Gregg was supposed to be driving that car, but Anna Gregg got injured in the... here, another Ferrari being issues, and now he's holding up the leader. Oh no, he got the pipe clean. Okay. Anna Gregg got injured in a Shell Dirt Ring Series season finale, and she tumbled over 9.5 times. So it is Cassie Spengler replacing her. Though I do have to mention, I just did the Philips Cup Series race. It is not uploaded yet. Nobody has seen it yet. So maybe people have been injured in that race. So I'm not 100% sure about that. And Cassie Spengler took a wicked hit in there. So I hope that she is alright. And if she is not, she may have been replaced. Or she should have been replaced for this race. So again, apologize about that. Same story as last week. That's the thing when I do 2 races in one day, which I most likely won't do very often anymore after this, because school is starting again. Andre Lotterer is in, of course, and once again Evelyn Lotterer, remember, and there's Andre Lotterer. So I think we have discussed everything, though I'm not 100% sure. Well, a couple of new paint schemes, and I may forget some things. How many Japanese drivers do we have in this? We have 2 Japanese drivers. We got Makoto Iguchi and Kurumu Misora Akashiya. So, yeah, that's everything I want to mention, I believe. Also, oh yeah, we should actually say the Nikki Kalish. Oh yeah, she has been put on probation until the end of the season. Ingela Liana has been put on probation for 2 weekends. She caused the big crash in the Shell Dirt Ring Series race coming out of pit road. Well, it was something you could argument that it was because of the racetrack and the way the pit road was constructed, but we still get, it is only a 2 race probation, which is not a big issue. She has been turning around people before that, And well, since I know of course the three Aapjes, she has turned around Debbie Myers before. She has also turned around Denise Steinhauer, and Denise, both of those people flipped over. So also Inge Lameliana on probation, points leader, but I don't think there will be big casualties for her. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get this race underway. So what are you going to see? I did pretty much, I said the same thing in Joshua Michaels' Truckster season finale, which was also at Zen Joltis. What you're going to see, first lap will be pretty calm. Well, still 3 wide, 4 wide racing possibly already. But then after that, it will get nuts. Lap 2, they will already be 4 and 5 wide and 6 wide possibly in the field. Oh. I have not said anything. We got Jared Stuyvesant in the 88 car who's blowing up even before the race has started, and he needs to get on pit road, but he cannot get by the 72 car over there. Oh, I hope that he's not going to turn that car around. So the 88 car of Jared Stuyvesant is already having early trouble. It seems like he can get down now, so that's good. Jared Stuyvesant, your Shell Dirt Ringer Series Season 2 champion, in trouble. As we go racing, yeah, we go green flag racing here at the Zen. And 4 wide already in turn 1. Brace yourselves, guys. I hope that we're going to get through this one without, well, that there are big crashes. There's pretty likely. But I did one test race in which we had no huge crashes, so computer may be laggy. That's for the beginning. I have no clue how actually, well, there's nothing else open, so. Nick Caps in the 27 car continues to lead, as indeed you see the big pack already starting to form behind him, and I had not expected this pack to be this back already. So Nick Caps in the number 27 car, and I'm still holding my heart. I will be holding my heart. I'm starting to get nervous now. I'm really starting to get nervous, especially that turn 3 is going to be a trouble spot. Oh man, Nick Caps just pulled in front of the 39 car of Beth Black, but it was not enough, and Beth Black in number 39 car will come through down low, as also Nicole Tronovich is going down there, and we go 3 wide, 4 wide for the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, it is on here at Zen Joltis. Oh, we see Debbie Myers is right there. Actually, one of those cars is driving in the American Le Mans Series race. Or not the American Le Mans Series, it is the World Series of Le Mans thingy. In the lead now, Cassie Spengler in the 18 car, if she's supposed to be driving. And there we see Makoto Iguchi in her last start of the season in the 42. Oh, we have a crash. We have a crash. Big crash in the back. I screwed up. Huge crash in the back, which I was afraid of. Cars were flipping over there, so that's for sure. And look at how few cars are left over here. Couple of chase contenders are most likely involved in this thing. We do see both top-notch racing cars still driving. I'm kind of figure out who we see over here, considering chasing or chasers. And I'm thinking the 39 car and a 29 car, Beth Black and John Andrews. Maybe the only two. Oh, Hayden Klein is also there. And that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at. There you see Judith Piet involved, Jake Williams. Judith Piet is a chaser. Jeremy Duby, Pete London is there, Son of course, as well as Denise Steinhauer. Man, she's having tough luck lately, already in the beginning of her season. And here you see other drivers just all mangled up. Zachary Robinson in 00 car, Angel Navarro, rookies over there. Danica Calicia, see Kevin White, Sam Brady. There is your points leader, Inge Lameliana, in trouble early. That's the disadvantage when you start in the back. And second in points, Keith Batson also involved. And I think Keith Batson may have been one of the persons who flipped over. And there, wow, oh no, 87 car also flipped over. So a lot of cars already up on the roof in huge trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Cassie Spengler in the 18 cars in the lead. Big trouble on lap number 2. We are going to take a look at the replays. So we are back again, and we're going to have replays here of what happened over here. Well, it started off with just a minor touch over here, and oh my goodness, Jeff Levi gets turned by Ingela Muliana, and that will have consequences. I can tell you that. And here cars go into the wall, flipping on the roof. I'm not sure who that is. That is Joshua Michaels over there. We see Jane Pinter, birthday boy, flipping over. And we also see, look at that 87 car. Look at Jane Pinter. Jane Pinter just keeps on flipping over side, end over end. And that and he lands right on top of the 87 car who just stopped flipping over. That does remind me that I said that this race was called the Randstad 500, but it is not. I should pause it over here. The Philips Cup Series race was named the Pinter Pie 400. Jane Pinter's birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday! I said that a couple of times already to Jane Pinter. The 3rd of September, which is in 2 days, Tuesday, it is going to be Joseph Onesto's birthday. So happy birthday, Joseph Onesto! And this race is not called the Randstad 500. It is called the Tornesto 500. Just as a special, Joseph Onesto, he has helped me with a lot of things, and he's very busy, but he will continue helping me. I hope. So yeah, this race just in honor of him and his birthday, and I will not do that for every driver when it is his or her birthday. I will only do it for the presidents if I know when their birthday is. John Ciudadino's birthday, I forgot, I think so. Sorry, John. But anyway, we're going to take another look at this. So it was the 78 car of Jeff Levi. He got turned by Ingela Muliana. How big is that? Ingela Muliana being on probation, she turns another driver around. And there you see another separate incident. Ooh. As their cars go flying. The 27 car also went flying, and he got... Don't tell me that Nick Capps got stuck in the catch fence. It was season 1 when Nick Capps got stuck in the catch fence. As look at those cars. Look at that 66 car. Just tumbling over. Jane Pinter, we're going to count how many times he tumbled over. My goodness, and he lands right on top of the 87 car. This is going to be quite an extended replays. I'm going to get some onboard soon, and we're going to count how many cars flipped over. I think there were 4 cars, but... Clars? 4 Clars. What? The 27 car, we gotta take a look at Nick Capps. I thought that he got... Oh my god. Oh, wow. And indeed, Nick Capps is stuck in the catch fence. I don't know what it is with Nick Capps and his catch fence over here at Zen Joltis, but he got stuck in season 1 in the he has ran 3 races in the Star Super Speedway series over here, and in 2 of those 3 races he got stuck in the catch fence. What is it with Nick Capps and the catch fence? I don't know. Nick Capps fence. Bad joke. Oh my goodness, what a wicked hit it was. And you see a couple of cars are going to flip over. I'm not sure. I'm going to see who could get possibly a good onboard view. I think John Ciudadino may have gotten a pretty good onboard. So we're going to watch it real slow over here. 87 flipped over, and there you see the contact. Joshua Michaels also flipped over. John Ciudadino had nowhere to go. And there you see the 27 car, and he gets stuck in the catch fence right above John Ciudadino. And we should go... Zachary Robinson. There you see the 87 car flip over. Goodness gracious. Denise Steinhauer got Jane Pinter almost right on top of her. There we go, on board with Sonic Course. Oh my goodness, look at that 66 car. Oh, and that launched the 22 over there. That's insane. We're getting Jane Pinter on board soon, but... Oh my goodness, Eline Suiter, where are you going? Oh, whoa. Wow. Oh, she did a great job slowing down to miss that all, but... That was one huge crash. So let's see if we can count how many cars flipped over. I'm not sure Yeah, we should take a look at camera 2 then once again. This is going to be an extended replay. If you don't want to see it, I don't mind at all. So let's see, we're going to count at least the 27 car flipped over, that's 1. The 87 car, that's 2. Jane Pinter is 3. And Joshua Michaels is 4. Though we gotta take a real good look over here. There you see. Wow, that's pretty insane. There Joshua Michaels goes on his route. Jane Pinter as well. This has not been his great birthday for him, as he's flipped over in 2 of those 2 races this weekend. Or not flipped over, but he has had... Actually, he has had 3 wrecks this weekend. And now it finally ends over here with a huge tumble. And he will land right on top of the 87 car of Kyle Thomas, that is. I think I haven't even mentioned it as Kyle Thomas, so... Wow. That was pretty insane. Wow, my goodness. I'm going to get some onboards now because it's onboard time. Oh, we should actually count how many times Jane Pinter flipped over. I think it's not. I'm not sure. Joshua Michaels has the record of 21 times flipping over, but I'm not sure if Jane Pinter is going to break that. We're going to take another look at this. Let's see over here. Here we go. Man, what a lag. And he's going to flip over here and barrel roll. I can tell you, Jane Pinter may have broken the record of flips. I'm not 100% sure, but that was really wicked flip. We have seen a couple already. I think how many flips? We saw the 2 in the dirt race, 2 in the. We have seen 8 flips already this weekend. That is insane. Nicole Tranowicz, Debbie Myers. Oh my god, I can't remember the Phillips Cup Series flips, but Keith Batson, Lursa Vandervoot, and now we got Jane Pinter, Joshua Michaels. Further action after investigation. Okay, the Moth Series thing. Let's go on board now with the 04 car of Joshua Michaels. Here we go. Man, he was running tight. Right on top of the Nicky Coluccia. Lucky for him, he didn't really flip over that many times. Only 1 or 2 times. Well, there you see the 66 car of Jane Pinter. He took some more flips over. Some more barrel rolls. Do a barrel roll. Well, he did quite there. And we got the 87 car of Kyle Thomas. Only want to show you 3 more things. Kyle Thomas here. Goodness gracious. And he's going to tumble over. Then the 66, you can see him coming, lands right on top of him. Oh, hello. Oh, oops. No good for Kyle Thomas in just his 2nd start in the series. I think he has had a flight last time and now he has a flip. So Kyle Thomas not having a very good time in this number 87 car. 2 wicked hits already for him. Oh, that's the wrong car. The 27 car, other caps. Here we go, look at this. He gets stuck in the catch fence. Remember the last time that Nick Caps got stuck in the catch fence? Indeed, he won the championship. So nothing is lost for the 27 Nick Caps. He was 4th in points. He could still win his championship. And if he does that, I'm going to go nuts. And I'm pretty sure that everybody's going to try to get in the catch fence after that. So one more thing I want to do is count how many times Jane Pinter flipped over. And I have no clue which camera view we should do. Well, we're going to do this one. It is not really a realistic camera view, but just to calculate. Oh, he has already damage over there, so that's weird. There he's going to flip over 1 time. Count with me, guys. 1 time for Jane Pinter. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shoot. Too fast, too fast. Oh. Sorry about this, guys. We got one over here. Then we got two over here. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you won't break the record, 17, and there's 18, and he will land on all 4 tires in a few moments. Oh, he came close though, look at this. 19 flips for Jane Pinter. Most this season. I'm still going to write it down. Well, that was a pretty wicked hit for Jane Pinter in number 66 car. 19 flips. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for us to go to the green flag. I think we've had too long of replay. Sorry about that, but here we go to the green. We are back again, and I have no clue actually what it is with this lag. It has been lagging worse than I had expected, and well, I'm not sure really about this, so sorry about that. Kasi Spengler is in the lead. Makoto Iguchi is in second. Hang on, Makoto Iguchi. She has 2 runner-up finishes but no wins yet, so Makoto Iguchi, she's going to... Well, she's again in the runner-up position, but I think she's going to try to get this win. Zach Sasser is in third. Christine Emerson in fourth. Teammate of Makoto Iguchi, having a good run. Mason Wood in fifth. Jeff Stevens in sixth. Seventh is Sean Howell. John Andrews in eighth. Joseph Tornesto in ninth. And 10th we got Hayden Klein. Let's see, we got Beth Black, Nicole Tranowicz, Debbie Myers, Jamie... Oh, damn. Where are we? Jamie Emerson, Jake Williams, Judith Piat, Peach in London, Sander Kors, Denise Steinhauer, Jeremy Duby, Jeff Levi, Kurumu Misora Akashia, Dam Caps, Elina Suiten, Alex Caps, John Ciudadino, and Keith Batson still running together with Sam Brady. So I think there are, what was it, 30 cars left? 35 cars, I don't believe. That's not possible. I think we have 30 cars left. Well, we cannot really see it, so... Chasers who are out of this race for sure. 14 car of Kevin Waters not having a very good chase so far. Well, he was 16 points, so that's not too bad, but still not having a good chase. Joshua Michaels is also a chaser. He was 13 points. Tough break for the 27th car. Nick Caps was also a chaser. I'm kind of wondering what's happening over here. We see some Japanese driver, but I have no clue. People are sleeping. It is only a 6-hour race, guys. You can do 6 hours without sleep, right? No. Other people who may get out. Well, Inge Lambliana, she's going to... That will, I can tell you, after this race she might get a penalty, but I'm not sure how bad it is going to be for her. Of course, she is a chaser. But that doesn't matter at all. She will get treated the same way as all the other drivers who are not in this chase. She was on probation. Well, got the warning, if you turn somebody around one more time, you may get some worse penalties. And what does she? She turns a car, and that caused a whole big crash. So Inge Lambliana, I'm not sure how bad it will be for her, but she has been having a pretty rough weekend. And oh, Hayden Klein in the 2 car blows up, and we got 2 cars blowing up. We have 3 cars blowing up in total. There we got Hayden Klein, and Son of course is the other one, I think. Oh goodness gracious! I had expected this race to be demanding on the engines, but not this demanding. So I hope that those will be the last ones. So well, I did the Philips Truck Series season finale here at Zen Joltis 2 weeks ago or so. It had Ray Takeda in the lead, and Ray Takeda blew up eventually while being in the lead. So we already had 3 drivers blowing up, so I'm not really sure how bad it is going to be. Oh, now you can see better how many cars out this race. Well, or not. Ooh, there you see the 43 car also chased her out of this race. So we got a couple of chases already out. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, Jared's time is also gone. 5, 6, 7 chasers already gone. And a couple of others with damage. Cassie Spangler still in the lead. Makoto Iguchi and Christine Emerson trying to work together here. They're trying to get towards each other to win their first race. Jamie Emerson, I think the only one from the team who has won a race yet. And here we go. Christine Emerson pushing Makoto Iguchi, your Truck Series champion. Philips Truck Series champion. But she's trying to go to the inside now as we go 4 wide for the lead. Oh, that sounded weird. That's all because of the lag. And I have no clue how the lag is... what is causing the lag. I'm pretty sure I closed every single thing. There we got Mason Wood. Also still in the lead group. iPod, shut up. Oh man, are you kidding me? How insane is it to have something happen like that? We got Debbie Myers in the 67 car. And I hope I'm not going to jinx her. But she has been having good runs lately in the series. But just a lot of bad luck. Was running in 2nd position last time at the Hull Hope. Blew an engine out of the race. She has been in the lead group more often, and then just because of things she could not get a good finish. Her best finish so far was, I'm not sure even what her best finish. Oh, she was running a 6 car in the beginning of the season, right? Well, she finished 3rd at the Haugabahn, which was her best finish so far. So not sure what Debbie Myers can do. I think if she will finish in the top 10, she's already going to be happy over here. Debbie Myers 31st in points. But still we got Zach Sasser in the 63 car in the lead. Big announcement came today, past week. Well, we kind of saw it coming. As soon as Joseph Vanessa figured out that you can have 3 drivers in the series. That was very easy decision for him. So Beth Black, remember her, she will be making her return to the series very, very soon. The Philips Cup Series, she may come in after race 10 when there are replacement drivers needed, if there are replacement drivers needed. And in season 4 of the Starbucks Super Speedway Series race season, she will also be racing again. So looking forward to having Beth Black back again after the wicked hit she took at M&M's. And we got a replay of somebody blowing up or so. Aston Martin over shooting the corner. Golf Aston Martin, number 98, I'm not sure. He's running pretty bad over there. Oh, wow. We got some serious lag issues over here. There we got Judith Piet, and, well, we got some serious issues over here. Judith Piet is running 70 miles per hour slower, and she's going to be lap traffic within 1 or 2 laps. So Zach oh, come on, guys, with the lag. Zach Sasser. Beth Black now in second, and 3rd we got Nicole Tranowicz. There we got Jamie Emerson and Sean Howell going to the front. As we got the 2, there you see the 1 and the 16 car right behind each other. I'm not sure where the 42 car is. There, she's pulling down the inside Makoto Iguchi. As Sean Howell is trying to make his way up to the front. There we got lap traffic. Ladies and gentlemen, lap traffic will be over here on the front in turn 1, I think. No, much sooner. Front stretch in turn 4. They will already be catching the 59 car of Judith Piet. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, lap traffic. Hold on tight. Where'd he go? Driver getting held up is the 1 car of Jamie Emerson. Oh, there she goes into the wall. And hard hit for the 4 car. As cars go sliding by his front start finish line. Big crash for Jamie Emerson. Oh god. Oh, Aileen Suits just got by there. I think we're fine now. But, well, the issue is the caution is not out yet for these guys. At least not for the leaders. Let's see who's all under caution. Well, maybe they are under caution, but the 2 leaders, Beth Black and Zach Sasser, aren't. And I can tell you that this is going to be a race for the win. When we cross start finish line, we will have 2 more laps to go, and the caution will also be for 2 more laps. So ladies and gentlemen, Beth Black and Zach Sasser are battling it out for the win over here. Zach Sasser going to try to pull down the inside of Beth Black. He makes it happen. Here comes Zach Sasser down the inside of Beth Black. Can he get a run and pick up his first career win? Oh, more lap traffic. Keith Batson is right in front of the leaders. And Zach Sasser is going to use him as a pick. As Zach Sasser in the 63 car will come across the start finish line. And he will most likely win this race. Zach Sasser in the 63 car. What a run for him. Beth Black, well, at least she finished good. And she's going to skyrocket in points. Let's see who else. Then we got Sean Howell in third. Makoto Iguchi in fourth. Nicole Tronowicz in fifth. Christine Emerson, Debbie Myers finally having a good run in seventh. Cassie Spengler in eighth. Mason Wood in ninth. And Jeff Stevens in 10th. And there we got Joseph Tornesto. Tornesto 500. Won by Zach Sasser. Oh, goodness gracious. Zach Sasser. Well, we're not there yet. We're going to take a quick look at the replays. And after that, we'll get you your finish. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Sasser in the 63 car won the race. Most likely first replays. So let's take a look what happened over here. You could see the one car of Jamie Emerson. She's going to, or this group, it just caught lap traffic there. Judith Piet in 95 car, pretty much nothing she could do. Yeah, she could go to the high side, which would have been safe, but that's not in the game handle. And there you see the 29 car of John Andrews turns Jamie Emerson into the wall. Well, not a lot he could do about it, but then the 4 car comes flying in there. And this was really where I was getting nervous. Jake Williams in the 4 car was right in the middle of the racetrack, and then cars are still coming. Look at this. Alina Saad will slide down low. Somebody else will slide up high there. Alina Saad down low. Peach London up high. And at that moment, Jake Williams made it to the bottom of the racetrack. And he was safe, so luckily. But the one car of Jamie Emerson, her good day for her team. As all 3 drivers survived the first crash and were running in the top 10. Her day just turned south suddenly. Let's go on board with Jamie Emerson over here. As you can see that lap traffic right in front there. Judith Piet, here we go. While running in 5th position this was. There Judith Piet, and look at, well, they are already starting to slow down. But, well, Jamie Emerson, not sure why she slid behind the 95 car. There she got turned, and that ended her race. And well, actually that hit ended her race, but... Watch this. Ooh, that was really close. So, Jamie Emerson is out of the race. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the finish of this race. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on Fox again. For the last time we're going to be on Fox for this weekend. There you see the number 63 car. We have entered the final lap, still under caution. So as long as Zach Sasser does not blow up, Zach Sasser will pick up his first career win in DASCAR. It was supposed to be just a short amount of time that he was going to be replacing Beth Sinise. But because of his great performance, Joseph Vanessa decided that he was going to be officially the Top Notch Racing driver number 2, or the second Top Notch Racing driver. And since then he has had, well, tough luck. He is 41st in points. It started pretty good, but I'm not really sure what his best finish will be. But finally, he is going to pick up his first career win, as long as he is going to keep that car on the racetrack. So I'm not going to scream and shout too early. So Zach Sasser in the lead. Second, we got Beth Black. How about Beth Black? She won the race before the chase started. After that, she got, I'm not really sure, Simonson. That's a great tribute. Pedro Lamy. Oh, he's driving Golf Aston Martin, of course. Then remember Alan Simonson, who got passed away at Le Mans a few months ago. That, of course, is the same series as this, and the same car is running as well as the complete Aston Martin stall. So, Golf on the car, really great tribute. Pedro Lamy has some sticker for Simonson on his helmet, so great to see that. Beth Black in second position, Sean Howell third, Makoto Iguchi, Japanese driver, is in fourth. This will be her third top well, not, well, actually the 42 car. Well, it was the 42 car. This is going to be the third top 5 finish in just 3, yeah, in just 4 races. So then we got Nicole Tranowicz, Christine Emerson having a great run there, Debbie Myers, Cassie Spangler, Mason Wood, and Jeff Stevens. So that was pretty insane over here. Almost pressed the wrong button over there, but anyway. Zach Sasser coming out of turn number 4. You see a field of cars which has seriously grown smaller, as we only have, I believe, 26 cars who are going to finish this race. But ladies and gentlemen, Zach Sasser in the number 63 car is going to come back around and pick up his first career win in the Tornesto 500. That's it, your field. Zach Sasser, congratulations. Oh, we're on board with the Matmut car. Of course, Matmut Debbie Myers is sponsor. Her sponsor. Oh, that's weird. I see the Matmut Porsche on TV and the Matmut Ford Fusion right here. Well, I really love this scheme. This paint scheme, by the way, is exactly the same. I've based it on that Porsche. I really love it. So, Debbie Myers, great top 10 finish for her. But, well, all eyes will be on Zach Sasser. Joseph Nesto as well. As his team picks up first career win with the driver, which is not Joseph Nesto. Joseph Nesto, he has 2 wins, of course, in sport. And what? The whole field has stopped over here. What in the world are you doing, guys? Oh my goodness. Everything has grown, just stopped working over here. What the heck? That is amazing. Anyway, Zach Sasser won this race. Then we got, I've been going through the top 10 already for a lot of times. It's just time to take a look at our chase. Because, well, Liana, of course, she wrecked, but she is not going to win the championship. I think she will get a penalty most likely. I'm not sure what is going to be that penalty. DASCAR will decide that, so we'll see for that. She was the points leader, 32nd position. Second in points, Keith Batson, 24th. Ouch. Joshua Michaels in the 04 car flipped over, 38th. Ouch. Nick Capps in the 27 car got stuck in the catch fence, 41st. Ouch. Jared Stimes in the 88 car didn't even make it to the start line in 42nd. Ouch. Gearbox problem for him. Let's see. Sonny Course had a header problem. Hayden Klein had a piston problem. Piston problem is what... Man, 3 cars blowing up. But, well, at least that's what I thought. But all different problems. We got a gearbox problem, a header problem, and a piston problem. I had not expected that, so... That's crazy. Well... The piston problem is what we see most of the times in NASCAR Racing 2003 as of blowing up engines, but I'm not sure what's happening over here with those cars. And remember, it was all under caution or behind the pace car when it happened. That's weird. That's just awkward. Well, Kevin Waters in the 6 car in 14th position, or 14 car 40th. This is crazy. 3 chasers finished in the last 3 positions. And the last 5 cars are 4 chasers. Well, in the top 6, the best running chaser, I think would be Keith Batson. Yeah, Keith Batson is the best running chaser. Best finishing chaser of the top 6 at least. But then, suddenly, Beth Black shows up. And indeed, Beth Black finishing in 2nd position. I told you, she's going to skyrocket. This is what she needed. And her championship chances have suddenly... really became big. She was 23 points behind Inge Lambliana. Well, those 23 points, she has already gone far behind that. So I think Beth Black will be new points leader. Hayden Klein in number 2 car was 8th in points. Well, 28th, did not finish. John Andrews in... Where did he finish? He was somewhere. 12th position. I'm surprised that he even finished in 12th. Oh yeah, he turned him around, but okay. So John Andrews in 12th position. Great run for him actually. The 8th car, it was Kurumu Mizora Akashia. I'm not sure actually where she finished. Ah, she finished in 15th in her debut. That's great. As still cars are coming on pit road. Apparently some of them made it their way back. We got Judith Piat in the number 95 car. Well, at least she finished, but a lap down, 25th position, not good. And Joanna Darcy in the 43 car also took a pretty hard hit. Oh, Aston Martin going off track. Oh my goodness, and it was a Ferrari again. I am starting to hate those Ferraris over there. Those people cannot drive. They seriously cannot drive. And it was most of the time those green Chrome Racing Ferraris. But also other Ferraris. The 61 has had issues. But my goodness, man, those Ferrari drivers cannot drive. They are starting to, man, the commentator on that race is also starting to hate on them. That's pretty funny sometimes. Joanna Darcy, I'm not sure where, 31st, so I think that there are only few chasers, not even half of the chasers has finished this race, so I told you this race was about surviving, and some of them did not survive. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the next race, which will be next weekend, which will be at Lowell for the Stanley 500, ladies and gentlemen. So a big race. Only 2 more races to go. New points leader will most likely be Beth Black in the number 39 car. For now, I want to thank you for watching. School starts again for me in a couple of days, so I will not be able to do these races very often anymore. Once again, ESPN, TNT, Fox, or NBC, your choice. I will let you vote. The Phillips Cup Series race is up at the moment. So that means that I can without any trouble, start uploading and editing and uploading this race. So ladies and gentlemen, for now, thank you for watching. And I will see you next weekend when we go to Lowell, as well as for the Phillips Cup Series to Race City. So it's going to be a great weekend once again. If I can hopefully do both races, I'm not 100% sure, but we will see. Ladies and gentlemen, for now, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time here with the DASCAR Starbucks Super Speedway Series Season 3, 2013. Oh, the truck race is underway. Oh, I didn't know that at all. Lol. I thought that they do not have a truck race. Oh well.
Nice again. Nice again. Nice again. Nice again. Nice again. Nice again.